Well, happy Tuesday, everyone. So I wanted to share, well, let me back up for a second. I'm getting ready to go over and teach a class on negotiations at the Keller Williams Central office. And it got me reading, thinking of a book I recently read called Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. He's a former FBI top hostage negotiator. And I mean, the book is, if I showed you my book, you would just see highlight after highlight after highlight, note after note after note. Completely changed the way I think about approaching a lot of situations, not just in business, but in general life. Everything's a negotiation. You're always negotiating, whether you're talking to your kids, your spouse, always negotiating, especially in business. And one of the probably the most intriguing and parts of the book, or the thing that jumped out at me the most, if I'm flipping through this, is this part on page 245. It's called Find the Black Swan. Crazy or they seem out of their mind is typically because we just don't understand their point of view. You know, they didn't wake up in the morning and go, you know what? I'm going to be crazy today. I'm going to ask for something completely irrational. I know it's irrational because I'm crazy. No, in their mind, they have, there's a reason that they're doing what they're doing. There's a reason they're offering what they're offering. There's a reason they're not accepting what they're not accepting. See, and that's when I read that, it made me realize, okay, at the moment that that pops in my mind, the moment I hear someone say, they're crazy, I take a deep breath, I step back and go, okay, there's an opportunity to learn somebody else's perspective. When I was, I write screenplay, I write a book on writing screenplays, and probably the most profound thing I got out of reading this book, and I guess I'm talking about two books here, but it said, it's this quote, it stuck with me since I read it like 20 plus years ago. And in it, it says when you're writing for a villain, now granted when you're negotiating, nobody's a villain, but it said when you're writing for a villain, when you're writing for the bad guy, always remember the bad guy is the hero to his own story. So you write it from that perspective. That's how you write a very good bad guy. You flesh out his character. Because in his mind, he's the hero. So in this quote, when someone seems irrational or crazy, they most likely aren't. Well, it goes on to talk about, in these situations, you have to search for the constraints, the hidden desires, the bad information. Because in their mind, they're the hero, and we're the villain, and you're the villain. So quote of the day from the book, Never Split the Difference, with Chris Voss. If you've read this book, I'd love to hear your favorite quote. Just drop it in the comments below. And I'll probably be sharing a lot of this book over the coming weeks. And don't forget to tune in this Sunday at 6 p.m. I'm going to be doing a live broadcast, probably about 30 minutes or so, and I'm going to be talking about success. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you are tuning in, and we'll see you on Sunday, or you'll see your question on Sunday. And again, if you've read the book, love to hear your favorite quotes. Talk to you tomorrow.